How you doing, guys? This is Rafe bringing you another video for the WE-M4. Right here I have the hop-up unit. I've been having tons of problems with it. Mainly the hop-up buckings that I've been trying. I tried, obviously the stock one. I tried a Reaps bucking and also a Maple Leaf, and I was having lots of inconsistency with my hop, so I'm just going to show you guys what I did to it to fix it. So take this little screw out, holds the unit together, split the unit. Oh. Being a little bit of a pain today. Alright, split the unit, and as you can see in the unit, we have the arm and we have the nub. I don't know if you guys can see it, but see how much my nub is sticking out right now? I actually did that on purpose because what was happening was there was uneven pressure on this side of the bucking, so the right side from the nozzle end of it was actually sticking down probably about 1 millimeter more. So it was putting side spin on my BBs. It was giving me all kinds of crazy inaccuracy issues, and it was very, very frustrating. So when I take this here barrel and bucking apart, as you can see, when I pull this arm out, you take a look at it, it's extremely thin. I never realized how thin it actually was. It's less than half of the diameter of the actual nub, and on each side there's an O-ring. So for you guys having hop-up problems, just make sure that both of these O-rings are on there so it sits evenly in the center of your hop-up unit. Now, what I've found is if you put this arm in here and push it all the way up against it, and then you set the nub in there, which I'm guilty for, it sits flush. See how it sits flush? Now that's a huge problem because you saw how thin it was, and so what this is going to do is it's going to push on this side of the bucking mainly. And so since it's rubber, it's going to push down the area of least resistance, which would be next to the nub inside the bucking. So it's going to push down the right side a little bit more. Let me just pause this for a sec. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get a different view for you. I apologize, guys. I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S3 right now, and it's really tough to get a good picture with it. Alright, the nub is in there. So when the nub is put in stock form, it's completely flush with the arm. See how it's flush? So it's not sticking out at all. So what I've found is my fix was you put the barrel in first. I know everybody has their own method, but I put my barrel in first. Then, before this, I took the arm out and I centered my nub. I flipped the arm upside down and I set the nub on it. And I centered it, and I took a little mental picture to see how much stuck out on either side. So, once I did that, all I have to do is push in on the nub and push it just enough so that it's centered. So right now I know it's pretty damn close to being centered. See how a little bit's sticking out of the arm? Then all I do is take my little Allen wrench and then put a little bit of pressure on it. See how I got it pushed down just a little tiny bit? That's to keep the nub from moving, guys. Otherwise, it likes to flop around when you put this other half on there. So then all I do is put the other half on there, get the screw. And like I said earlier, this was the fix for me. I tried bigger nubs, longer nubs, and none of them seemed to work. But centering it was like the cat's ass. That's what got it. And I'm having absolutely perfect hop, adjustment, and everything. So let me just engage this really quick. Twist it all the way down. Ray, hopefully this helps. Obviously, you skilled guys already know about this, but just for some people that are having some hop issues. Now, if you look inside, it's kind of hard to see. It's even. I'm not holding it. See? It's even. So I'm getting perfect hop adjustment. Just a heads up, guys. If you have any questions, shoot me a PM or whatnot. It's pretty simple. Hope this helped some of you guys. It definitely helped me. Thanks.